Without any further ado, please help me welcome Lacy J. Dalton.
Let's go party. We are, of course, so happy to be back here. This is one of our favorite places to play. We love Laura and Byron. We love your town. How many of you are townies? Put your little hands up like this. Because basically, I can see your little hands fluttering in the top of the bald guy's head and not a whole bit more. It's like endless blackness out there. We are happy to be here in Northern California. It's my favorite place in the whole world. Amen. And you know, I live up in Nevada now, and I love it there. But my heart belongs to California. I spent many years in Santa Cruz. How many of you are from Santa Cruz? Where's my Santa Cruz people? Woo. It's all the old hippies. They remember me. They remember me. I don't remember much, but. Something I may need. Oh, what do you think? I'm in my traditional Christmas bag. You know, as you get older, the bag look, I've been thinking about a burqa. I was putting my makeup on, and I thought, you know, if I was doing the burqa, I'd have that mask here. I had that thing around me. That's it. Those people knew, those women know what to do. And under that burqa, oh. Hawaiians thought the moo-moos were cool. As you get older, these things become more important to you. You young people won't understand till We're going to do, tonight we're going to do our traditional Christmas show, which isn't like anybody else's traditional Christmas show, because we're going to start with some of our regular material, because everybody's, oh, you didn't sing Black Coffee, you didn't sing 16th Avenue, and you just did Christmas songs here. So we are going to start with some of our traditional Lacy J, Dalton and Dale Poune stuff. Yes. And then we will transition. We will take a short break, and you people can go out and get well oiled. And we'll come back in about 15 minutes, and you'll be well oiled, and then you will sing with us, I hope, on all the favorite old Christmas carols. So that's what we're going to do tonight. So welcome to the Lacy J. Dalton Extravaganza and Holiday Festivity. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and if I may have your attention for one moment of time, I would like to introduce you to my orchestra. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Seminol, Louisiana, it's your Eddie Dale Poune. With no further ado, California, come from Kansas too. Some come down from Canada, well, some of you have money, have none. But you're all looking for something, every mother's son. And you fade your feeling burned out, you can use those things. Come on in, you restless hearts, last wild place. Well, some of us are scared to live, some are scared to die. Tell the truth, and more of us will lie. Oh, some are born for life, some love only one. Some hearts have been broke so bad they cannot trust no one. And you say you're feeling burned out, you can use those things. Welcome home, you restless hearts, to the last wild place. Feel like a wind softly blowing, something smiling on your face, like honey and wine, so much more here in the last wild place. We're so glad to see you, cousin. Come on, laugh, it's no disgrace. Don't look back, it don't mean nothing. You're in the last wild place. There are those who live for power, those who live for fame, those who love to go too much to anything for gain. The brave among us fight the fight, coward always run. Every soul has secrets for every single one. And you say you're feeling burned out, you could use those things. It's right there in your restless heart, last wild place. We're so glad to see you, cousin. Come on, laugh, it's no disgrace. Don't look back, it don't mean nothing. You're in the last wild place. We're so glad to see you dancing. Let your hair down, it's no disgrace. Don't look back, it don't mean nothing. You're in the last one. You're in the last one. You're in the last wild place.
Byron, did you do this to the microphone? Can y'all see this on the microphone?
Festivities. They are so good to hear. We love coming to this place. And thank you, by the way. Thank you so much for coming out and supporting a place like this for live music in your town, in this beautiful little town of Sutter Creek. This is a beautiful theater. Thank you. Big hand for Laura and Byron keeping this place alive. And it's not an easy thing to do, to keep these small playhouses alive, and they're my favorite places to play. You know, years ago, Well, let's go back in time. Let's go back to about, I want to say 1950 something. Imagine two little girls about 7 years old meet on a playground. And they become fast friends. And they say to each other, when we grow up, let's not be like other big people. Let's stay friends for our whole lives. Let's stay friends till we're old ladies. Of course, we thought that would never happen. But actually, we are still friends. And when it came time to write songs for my first CBS album, Right album, we wrote this song together. She was at my house recovering from a divorce. I went downstairs and put on a pot of coffee, and I had it perking, and finally had a cup and sat down and started to write this song. And I said, Mary, get down here right now because you're in the perfect mood, recovering from your divorce, to help me write this song. We originally entitled this song Letter to Mama. And some of you may remember it as Crazy Blue Eyes. Mom, I always loved losers. Mom, I never will change. These young desperados who can't be tied down have driven me almost insane. Mom, I never pick winners. I've only myself to blame. I'd rather gamble on a young desperado, 'cause I've always loved a good game. Why do I fall for those crazy blue eyes, those mavericks who won't settle down? But I never could stand the touch of a man who'd brand me to keep me around. Mom, please don't feel sorry. I've known what I've done from the start. I've chosen men I could love with my body, but none I could touch with my heart. Why do I fall for those crazy blue eyes, those mavericks who won't settle down? But I never could stand the touch of a man who planned to keep me around. And I'll live till I die, believing the lies of those crazy blue eyes. Crazy blue eyes. And that was the very first hit that you ever gave me down in Nashville, Tennessee, and all over. And this next song, I want to thank you also for making a great big hit for us. And tonight I want to especially dedicate it to any musicians out there in the audience. And most especially, I'd like to dedicate it to my hard-working partner, Dale Poune. By the way, everybody, yesterday, or day before, was Eddie Dale's birthday. We make a lot of birthdays these days. We make a big deal out of it now.
Not too fast. I think I have 2 a year now.
I might get it over with quicker. If you think about it. Anyway, I want to thank you all for making this one of Billboard Magazine's top 100 country songs ever.
1, 2, 3.
wrapped up underneath their arms. I walk away from everything just to see a dream come true. So God bless the boys who make the noise on 16th Avenue. With $1,000,000 spirit and an old laptop guitar, they drive to town with all they own $100 car. 'Cause one time someone told them about a friend they knew who owns an old studio on 16th Avenue. Now some are born with money they never had to save to survive, and others sling a 9-pound hammer just to stay alive. There's cowboys, drunks, and Christians, mostly white and black and blue. They all died from left home on 16th Avenue. Up then one night in some empty room where no curtains ever hung, like a miracle, some golden words rolled off of someone's tongue. And after years of being nothing, they're all looking right at you. And then for a while you go in style on 16th Avenue. Oh, you look so unnatural, so quiet and discreet. But a lot of lives are changed out on my little one-way street. 'Cause they walked away from everything just to sing for me and you. So God bless boys who make the noise on 16th Avenue. And God bless all the girls who make the noise down on 16th Avenue. Let's stay right there on 16th Avenue. Let's go back in the time machine again. We're going to go back. Let's go all the way back to about 1940. Here's a little sampler from our independent CD. Here's the hat. Goodbye, Joe. You gotta go. You're mine. We gotta go. You're on down the back. My mom, yes, I want to be all mine. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Hey, jumping out from the back, yeah, come on. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my share of you. Big guitar, flute, chub, and the gale. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Hey, good looking, honey, what you got cooking? I said a house got cooking and something out with me. Hey, hey, sweet baby, don't you let me, baby. We can find us a brand new recipe. I got a hot pot for my $2 bill, and I know a spot right over the hill. There's solo pop and the dance is free, so if you wanna have fun, come along with me. Hey, hey, good looking, honey, what you got cooking? And I said I house about cooking something up with me. Cook her up, baby. Find me a woman for 5 or 10 cents. Keep it till it's covered in legs, 'cause I'm a right low down on every page. Hey, hey, good looking. Honey, what you got cooking? I said, how's about cooking something up? How's about cooking something up? How's about cooking something up with me? I got a feeling called the blues, oh Lord, since my baby said goodbye. And I don't know what to do. All I do is sit and sigh. Oh Lord, that last long day he said goodbye. Oh Lord, I thought I would cry. I said he'll do me, he'll do you. He's got that kind of love. Lordy, how I loved it when he called me sweet mom. Such a beautiful dream. I hate to think it all over. I lost my heart, it seems. I've grown so used to you somehow. Hey, I'm nobody's sugar mama, and I'm lonesome. I got the lovesick blues. Yeah, my bucket's got a hole. My bucket's got a hole. Yeah. Can't buy no beer. You know I'm standing on the corner with a bucket in my hand. 'Cause you know I'm a woman. Ain't got no man. 'Cause my bucket's got a hole. Yeah, my bucket's got a hole. My bucket's got a hole. Yeah. Can't buy no beer. You know I went upon the ground. I look down in the sea. I see the crabs and the fishes. To hear the beat by beat, my bucket's got a hole. Yeah, my bucket's got a hole. My bucket's got a hole. Can't buy no beer. Baby, it just started falling. We sit together on the running board. My bucket's got a hole. Yeah, my bucket's got a hole. My bucket's got a hole. Can't buy no beer. Well, that was sudden. At this age, we just wonder. Well, speaking of buckets with holes in them, an entire country is a bucket with a hole in it. Right now, and that kind of brings me to this next song. Many of us during this great recession, which they tell us is over, have lost our jobs. or we've been downsized to crummier jobs. We've sometimes lost our homes, and because we've lost our homes, families have broken up, and it's just not a very good time right now. So I was sitting up in my cabin up in the mountains above Reno, near Virginia City. I had a fire going in the fireplace a couple years ago, and I thought, I'm going to write a song about this. But I'm going to kind of write it as an allegory. I'm going to kind of write it as a Western song about what's going on in our country today. Here it is called, Got No Place to Call Home. Boys rock the train down to California in the pouring rain. While he got in his horse wagon, we got no place to call home, call home. Hey, mama always said I'd turn out of bed, I done no damn good like a go-go die. Chip on my shoulder that I've always had, 'cause he got no place to call home, call home. Hey, Billy got shot up in the war, he swore he'd never ride no more. That's what the devil whistles for, or so I have been told. He got no place to call home. Boys, we looked around, Donnie and his poor old horse was down. The last words he said made a chill run down. Says I got no place to call home, call home. Hey, let me get on back, that sky is looking mean and black. There ain't that gold in an old lodge, we got no place to go home, call home. Ain't nothing was ever like before, we swore we'd never ride no more. That's what the devil whistles for, or so I have been told. We got no place to go home, call home. Hey mama, we're gypsies, lock the door, can't come home no more. That's what the devil whistles for, or so I have been told. When you got no place to go home, call home, call home, call home. Some of you, how many of y'all been down to see our show before? Anybody? Oh, many, many. Well, for those of you who are still virgins out there, just relax, we'll be gentle. But I want to show you, I think many of you, something you probably have never seen before, and I had never heard before. A couple of years ago, we were at a rehearsal, and Dale started fiddling around on the mandolin, and he made a sound on the mandolin that was unusual to me, something I had never heard before. And I said, Dale, whatever you're doing, we have to develop this and put it into our show. And so, ladies and gentlemen, feature Eddie Dale on this next song, on the slide mandolin. This is one of my favorite songs by one of my old label mates at CBS, from the great John Anderson. The song is called Seminol Wind, featuring Eddie Dale on the slide mandolin. Ever since the days of old, men would search for wealth untold. They dig for silver and for gold, leave empty holes. And way down south in the Everglades, where the black water rolls and the sawgrass waves, the eagles fly and the otters play in the land of the Seminole. Blow, blow, Seminole wind, blow like you're never gonna blow again. I'm calling to you like a long lost friend, and I know who you are. And blow, blow from the Okeechobee, all the way up to Micanopy. Blow across the home of the Seminoles, the alligators and the gulls. Fathers came and took its toll, all in the name of flood control. They made their plans and they drained the land, and now the blades are dry. And the last time I walked in the swamp, I said I wanna say Preston. I listened close and I heard the voice of Osceola cry. Blow, blow, Seminole wind, blow like you're never gonna blow again. I'm calling to you like a long lost friend, and I know who you are. And blow, blow from the Okeechobee, all the way up to Micanopy. Blow across the home of the Seminoles, the alligators and the gulls. Alligators and the gulls, and the home of the Seminole. Eddie Dale Poune on the slide mandolin. What do you think of that? I'm tempted. It's kind of late, and it's going to be a bit of a long show. How much do you like that slide mandolin? Would you like to hear? I have a wonderful song. It's gonna make your butts a little tired. But Dale, get back on the mandolin. I want them to hear you. Now, this is something. I guess there are people who do this, but I had never heard it before a couple of years ago, and I find the sound so pleasing. It's almost like Japanese sounding or something. Chinese, kind of Chinese. She really said it. You know, we have a guy who plays with us. Big old hairy guy by the name of Big Billy Lehman. Billy has played with Willie Nelson and the Grateful Dead, and Big Brother and the Holding Company, Jefferson Airplane and Jefferson Starship, and for many, many years with the New Riders of the Purple Sage. He taught me this song about 20 years ago, and I really just love it. If you go down to the gas-powered flat lane, where most of the people just think that they're free, remember the peace that you had on this mountain. Remember the love that you had here with me, and take a last fire look at the last lonely goal. He soared in the lane of the light, shed a tear for the fate of the last lonely goal. For you know that he never will lay. If you go down round the bend in the river, you're gonna find a few changes been going down there. 'Cause the people who live round the bend in the river have forgotten their dreams, and they cut off their hair. So take a last quiet look at the last lonely goal. He soared in the lane of the light, a tear for the fate of the last lonely goal. For you know that he never will lay. If you go down where the lights push the night tide back far enough so you can't feel the fear, remember the girl who left on this mountain, who's sitting alone with the stars at her tears and take a last quiet look at the last lonely ghost. He's soaring the lane of the land. Shed a tear for the fate of the last lonely ghost. For you know that he never will last. Yes, you know that he never will last. Well, that was about as good as it gets right there. Mighty fine, mighty fine. In 1992, I had a hit on this next song, and I fought like a devil with my record company. I thought I was too old and ancient to have a video. I was with the top record company in Nashville, Tennessee, and the guy who was the president of it was losing his own teeth. Well, I think I don't know what he ever did, but the bottom line was he was having an age crisis, and I guess I didn't look like a teenager to him, which is surprising. I can't imagine why. Anyway, I fought like a crazy woman to get a video on this song. The video, when this came out, went #1, and the record outsold Madonna and Michael Jackson. Michael Bolton for a couple of months, and they weren't promoting it because they thought I was too old. You guys made it a big hit, and later on it went #1 in almost every country in the world as a dance hit. Here it is, Black Coffee. Blue morning, toast is burning, the rain keeps pouring. Barefoot, I'm losing you. Black coffee, green and jealous of the way that you used to love me. Barefoot, I'm losing you. Understand it. Oh, no, if I can, no, if I can. I could only think of one good reason, make this crazy love affair worth leaving. You know that I would, you know that I would. Black coffee, red warning, no good news in the news this morning. Becky, I'm losing you. Without you, I don't know if I can understand it. Don't know if I can. like coffee, blue morning, toast is burning and the rain keeps pouring. Bad feeling, I'm losing you. I got this bad feeling, I'm losing you. Thank you. This next song, and I always tell this story, so some of you have heard this before, but I love it. This next song was turned down by four major, count them, four major record companies. So when I became an independent artist, which is why most of y'all think I'm deceased, this was the first song that I recorded. I just did it. And I want you to know that it went, the first year it went #1 on the World Country Independent Chart and took our Last Wild Place anthology CD with it. The second year, just about a year and a half later, it went #1 on the American Western Music Chart and took the CD Last Wild Place anthology with it. And then Clint Eastwood's daughter Allison used almost the whole song in her film Don't Tell. So let's see what you guys think about Slip Away. Sometimes you need love, sometimes you just need a friend. Sometimes you just need someone on whom you can depend. Sometimes the heart gets hungry and you're just too weak to fight. You go out and find a stranger, restless as the wind. Don't try to hold on, it'll slip away again. We're all looking for a savior. Sometimes it's so hard to choose between the ones who really love you and the ones who say they do. Don't stop looking until you find it. Don't stop looking until you do. Might be out there in the distance, might be standing next to you. Love's elusive as a shadow, love's as restless as the wind. Don't try to hold on, it'll slip away. Sometimes you need just need a friend. Son, talk the heart gets hungry. Mother, fed again. Love's innocent as a shadow. Love's as restless as the wind. Don't try to hold on, it'll slip away. Love's innocent as a shadow. Love's as restless as the wind. Don't try to hold on, it'll slip away again. Y'all are all right. It may have occurred to some of you in the audience tonight that perhaps love affair is not my wrong suit. Not my best feature. So, but you know, after having a love affair or two in my life, even Dale would have to admit that I'm not a mean person when things don't work out either way. I don't shoot people.
Not yet.
And, you know, I don't hang people. But I do like to get even. Which brings us to our next song, a ragtime number. This is a song I wrote with my friend Rainey Bellinger, and she's about half as crazy as I am. It's called Somebody Else's Dime.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, two of you go stepping out, don't you just look fine? You walked out and left me broke, never looked behind. Well, it's been rough and I've had enough, baby, it's high time. You take that little white honey out on somebody else's dime. Somebody else's nickel can get you in the bank. Somebody else's quarter, maybe your cheap romance. Somebody else's dollar, come buy you a bottle of wine. You can take that little white honey out on somebody else's dime. Well, ain't she touched out strutting her stuff from what used to be mine? I know y'all thinking of me here at home, licking my wounds and crying. That was then and this is now, and I have done my time. So you can serve them sloppy old seconds up on somebody else's dime. Somebody else's nickel can get you in the day. Somebody else's quarter, maybe your cheap romance. Somebody else's dollars, gonna buy you a bottle of wine. Go serve them sloppy old seconds up on somebody else's dime. said, well, I cried, darling, please. When your time comes, and come it will, and you're asking me to cash, I'll be soaking in my hot tub with some handsome millionaire. Somebody else's nickel can get you in the dance. Somebody else's quarter, maybe your third-rate cheap romance. Somebody else's dollar gonna buy you a bottle of wine. Take that little white hoochie out on somebody else's dime. Go take your hoochie mama out on somebody else's dime. 'Cause I'm done.